exactly the flight
No,
is.
they won't. Yeah.
Hi, everybody. So we're back on Fremont Street, having a ball. I don't want to leave here. I don't know with this war now if I can go back to Thailand or not. That's the problem. They stopped international flights, so I don't know what's going on. But anyway, we're going to be going across the street to the iconic Binions, and we're going to eat at the rotating bar. So follow us. I'll give you some. Cameraman is actually filming me. He's back on the scene. For those of you that were concerned, he's back. So we're going to go to Binion's and check it out. So follow along. Thank you. So we are in the Whiskey Liquor Up Saloon in the iconic Binion's Casino Hotel. This place is old Vegas. When I first moved here, this was one of the most popular places to go. All the gamblers, the high rollers went here and put out suitcases full of cash on the tables to bet. That was in the old days. Since then, so many changes have happened. I don't believe the casino is owned by the Binion family anymore. In fact, I'm almost positive it is not. So a lot of different changes. They are connected with the Four Queens as well as the Apache. So it's three sister brother hotels that are all connected. So we're going to go into this bar, rotating bar, see what it's all about. Hi, Warriors. So we're at the rotating bar. I don't know when it's supposed to rotate. I feel nothing rotating, but we'll ask them. And I'm going to order a drink that I have never, ever ordered another drink, a different drink, other than today. Feel like doing something different. I'm going to order something called a Lo-Fi Pink Lemonade, which has Pink Whitney Lemonade vodka. Oh, I didn't know the vodka was flavored. I'll tell them to put another shot. Lo-Fi, Gentian, Amaro, and lemonade. Here, put it up to the thing. You guys figure it out. I don't know what it is.
Gentian Amaro.
One thing about Thailand, they are not handicap friendly at all. I mean, the hospitals, of course, the malls, but some of the restaurants, like one restaurant, this organization I belong to, and the Golden Seniors, they're going to a vegetarian restaurant. Well, I won't be there anyway, but just for argument's sake, they have steps, steep steps going up to the restaurant, like 5 steps. So I'm going to have to start trying to do steps somehow because I don't want to miss these things. So I'm going to try to start do steps when I go back there. However, I don't know when I'm going to go back because with this war, all the flights I think are canceled. I'm not sure. I did look at it, 2 different comments. One said they're all canceled, and somebody said you can still fly to Thailand. So I'm not exactly sure. But I have business I have to take care of in the next 2 weeks anyway. Okay. All righty. So I'm going to order a drink. Like I said, I have not had this drink. I'm going to try it. Something different. I'm getting tired of the Cosmos. But I see something else. Oh, wait a minute. I might do this. Oh. Absolute Mandarin vodka, orange juice, and cranberry juice with Red Bull. I don't like Red Bull. I don't like Red Bull. Comment below if you like energy drinks. I tried 1, 2 of them. I mean, they don't give me any energy, and I don't like the taste. Cameraman, you like energy drinks?
I don't drink energy drinks.
Yeah, do you like taste though?
They're bad for you.
Yeah, I know. And they have stuff that's not good. Now, we got Tito's vodka, blueberry liqueur, Saint Germain elderflower liqueur, fresh lemon, sour mix, club soda, and ginger ale. That sounds better than the lemonade one. But I want an extra shot of Tito's, of course. Yeah, the one with the absolute vodka, it's I don't want the Red Bull, so I don't want that. I don't like Red Bull. All right, I'm gonna try the it's called Oh Damn. Tito's vodka, blueberry liqueur, Saint Germain elderflower liqueur, fresh lemon, sour mix, club soda, and ginger ale. I'm gonna get an extra shot of Tito's and a side of lime juice. Cause see, I'm weird about my drinks. We'll see. Anyway, I'll wait to look at my entrees. Not really hungry. I'll wait to look at that. Cameraman may or may not have a beer. I don't know. But he's looking suave, but his hair the zero hair is now grown out to be like stubble. I don't know what he's planning on doing with his hair. Are you gonna let it grow out or no? You're gonna shave it again, zero? Okay. Yeah, well, I like the zero. And as soon as I get my stuff together, we are gonna have a man bun contest. But I don't have enough subscribers, to be honest. It takes a lot of subscribers and it takes a lot of work. So I'm gonna get that. Can I get an extra shot of Tito's?
Whatever you want.
Okay, an extra shot of Tito's, and then a side of two shots. Oh, there's already two in there?
Okay, so the more popular is going to be the reverse cowgirl, Irish punch, and the clam bee. The clam bee is very popular. Clam bee? Fabulous, excellent choice.
So, and upon going to the doctor, and I knew this before her, she told me, we're talking about drinking. So how much do you drink? I said, I drink a lot. A lot? I said, I don't drink all day. I drink at night. How much do you drink at night? I said, a lot. I don't measure it, but believe me, it's more than the average person drinks.
Is this in Thailand?
No, this is here.
Yeah, in US?
In the US,
okay.
Yeah. So I said, she said, we're talking about losing weight. I said, I'm walking an hour a day in Thailand, not eating hardly any food, very low carb, like a month, lost no weight. And like I knew before she told me, like the alcohol slowing down your metabolism, screwing up your liver, and I'll never lose weight drinking. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I am gonna do this. When I go back to Thailand, I'm gonna start on a health regime. So I'm going to do something called a vlog. I'm going to be posting, the minute I get up, I'm going to be anchored with probably going to have it on my head or my chest camera, and I'm going to be shooting from the time I get up till the time I go to sleep. That's why I said the last video, I said I will be up your ass, literally, doing a vlog, trying to get this channel off the ground. So please watch me and tell your friends because it's going to be very different. What I'm going to post, I have no idea. Somebody said, you have to keep your channel consistent. That I agree with. And you have to do the same subject matter. No, I don't, because my mind is chaotic. So I'll do whatever the hell I want to do. I don't have to keep it on one subject. If I want to shoot a barn one day of horses and cows, and then the next day I want to shoot a waterfall and valley, so be it. My brain is too organic to stay on one thing, like a food review. And this tastes very good. Tomorrow I can't do it. I gotta do it. My mind, that's a problem with me. Why do you think I drink to settle my mind down? My mind goes all over the place. Somebody once said to me, and it's true, my creativity is endless. It doesn't stop. So hang with me. I have a lot of creative ideas. And the money used, if you guys want to support, it's going to animals, not going to me. Animals. If you want to see physically where it's going, I could show you that as well. This is old Vegas. Of course, it's not the same anymore. Not the same. The guy that founded it is dead, and his son, there's a documentary about it where his son was a heroin addict. And he hooked up with this lady. I'm not going to say names because I don't get myself in trouble, but he hooked up with the stripper that he met in California, I believe, and moved her into his house. Anyway, long story short, he winds up dead. I'm not even going to say, if you want to watch it, watch it. I don't know what it's called, but he winds up dead. She had another boyfriend, and they dug up all his silver. Da 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 da. They were arrested and did some time. I believe now she is out and married to an antique dealer in Laguna Beach, and the other guy, I know his name, but I'm not going to say it. Yeah, I believe he may still be in jail or he's out. I don't know. But it was a very interesting story. I think if you do YouTube and you Google Binion's, Benny Binion, you can find the story. It's very, very interesting. You know, the place has a lot of history. A lot of history. I used to meet my uncle here all the time. He used to got comps. I used to go to the coffee shop and eat unlimited lobster tails. I'm talking about, I was with my ex-husband. We used to get like 6 or 7 lobster tails a piece. No questions asked. My uncle had unlimited comps. He's a gambler. He wasn't like a $1 million gambler, a really high roller, but he gambled. And in those years, you didn't have to gamble a lot of money to get comps. You didn't have a card that you put in the machine where they track your stuff. They kind of knew you. Hi, how you doing? They see you gambling. Hi, can I get a comp? Sure, here's a comp. Go get a steak. That's how the old Vegas was. Now, it's turned into Disneyland, corporate. It's corporate, you know? The fun of it, it's still Vegas, and I still love it, but it's not old Vegas. Nothing stays the same. Nothing stays the same, but that's the way it is. I still love Vegas. I always love Vegas. I consider it my home, even though I lived in Florida almost as much as I lived in Vegas. The years are very close. 31, I don't know, but I've been in Vegas 30-something years, over 30 years, 35 years. So I consider Vegas my home. Now, Thailand, I have a soft spot in my heart for Thailand now. I fell in love with Bangkok. I haven't even seen the rest of Thailand, which I will when I go back. But so my plans are, people, what are your plans? My plans are to stay here for a while, take care of my business, my car insurance. I have to find different insurance. I had to go to the Social Security office to get a letter for my visa in Thailand, change my address, all kinds of business stuff. So that's what I'm doing here. I thought I was going to be done in 2 weeks, because I'm here almost 2 weeks. I won't. I'm going to need another 2 weeks at least. So I'll be hanging out in Vegas. I'll be videotaping in Vegas. I plan on seeing Kenny Rogers. I don't know if you guys remember the dog I got out of the animal shelter, so I'm going to hook up with him. I'll film a little bit of it if I can, so you can see the dog that I rescued that now has a home, who I love. You're going to see him, and you just hang with me. Look, I'm an older woman, and I took off, sold my house, went to Thailand alone. I didn't think it was any big deal. When I tell people, they go, wow, you got a lot of balls. I didn't think it was a big deal, but I guess I did. So that's what I did, and I found my own way. I found a couple of people I could trust, and I want to go back. There is a video coming out on a homeless shelter, which we're having a little trouble with the technology with it, but it'll be coming out soon. You're going to see one of the directors. They feed 400 to 500 people a day. They take care of sick people. They take care of kids. So, and the guy that started it moved to Bangkok when he was 18 years old. He's now 36, and amazing. 18, he's still in Thailand. He fell in love with Thailand like I did, and he did this at 18 years old. So my hats are off to people like that. Those are unusual people that make the world better, and there's not enough of them. So we'll see what happens. Waiting for our drinks. They're delicious. All right.
Oh, damn.
Can I have another straw? I just want to taste his. Two of them. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I want to ask you, where does it rotate from, the bar?
The bar's right there.
Do I have to do stairs?
Yes. It's right now. It's like 2 steps.
You can get it. You can get it later. All right, I'm going to taste yours. I'm going to taste cameraman's. I'm tasting cameraman's drink of whiskey. All right. Ooh, that's good. You want to taste mine?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, here. That's fine. And I have a bottle of liquor in my room. that I've been.
I was surprised you didn't start drinking when I came.
Well, I didn't want to do that with you because you get mad.
No, I was already prepared because we've seen each other for so long. We know how it is.
I should have. Oh, and I didn't. I'm just gonna have. If I have another one, I mean, I did it already. You know, I'm already losing money gambling, so not a lot. This is good, but you know what? I like my Cosmo better. I like my Cosmo, but you know what? I'm gonna start making my own signature cocktails. Hope Warrior 1 cocktail. I'm gonna make one. You guys are gonna, well, I don't think, yeah, I'll tell you how to make it. I'm gonna actually practice. When I get back to Thailand, I'm gonna buy some stuff and I'm gonna make my own cocktail. I think my stuff is better than a lot of people. I don't know. Boy, that ass of hers is, I wouldn't wear a fishnet stocking on my ass if I had an ass like that. I'm just saying. I mean, you know, just like I wouldn't go nude now because my body doesn't look like it used to look. It doesn't look bad, I mean, for my age actually, but I still wouldn't. Where if I had an ass like that, I wouldn't put a fishnet on. I'm just saying. If you look good, you can, hey, take off your clothes and walk around. I'm all for it. But if you have an ugly body, why, like these women that wear short shorts and they have flabs sticking out and so, why? Why embarrass yourself? People say, they don't really care, they don't look. Yeah, they do. And they say, that's disgusting. I mean, look, I don't even like wearing shorts. And I don't have big flabby legs, but my legs won't. But I am going to start wearing shorts because it's hot as hell in Thailand. I am going to start wearing shorts because, but I'm looking at that ass now. It's like, I mean, you can't turn around and take them. That would be too obvious if you took a picture of her ass. I
actually already did.
Oh, he already did? Okay. Now, do you agree with me? I mean,
when she was standing right there.
Yeah. Would you agree with me that I think you can wear something else if you're built like that? I'm not putting her down.
Maybe it's not up to her. Maybe it's up to management, you know?
I'm sure if she said, do you mind if I wear just... She's wearing a different fishnet. She's wearing a different fishnet. Okay, so it seems like you gotta wear fishnets here. Okay, got it. So she chose to wear the bigger fishnet. Now, I'm gonna say this. She should be wearing the smaller fishnet because it will hold you in better than the big holes in the big, right? Than the big fishnet. I'm just saying. Oh, back in Vegas. And I am coming back here after, my plans are to stay in Thailand for 6 months. I'm going to get a 6-month lease in a condo. I told you I'm going to do a vlog, or what is it?
Vlogging.
What is it?
Vlogging.
Vlogging? Okay. I'm going to be doing that, and I'm going to be going on a health regimen. I'm going to be eating better. I'm going to be I already bought vitamins the other day. This is not going to be anymore. This is not going to be. No more alcohol, and I can do it. And I'm going to go on a health kick. I want to lose about 40 pounds. I do want to get my eyes done here, which I haven't done yet. The top and bottom, much cheaper in Thailand than the U.S. I think the guy told me her cousin got it done for $2,700, top and bottom lids. So I'm going to get that done, and I may do some other stuff. I don't really have wrinkles for my age. I mean, women my age, oh my God, the size of that beard. Women my age are really wrinkled neck. I do have this because I gained weight, but I can use tape or something to lift this shit up. Look, I have guys hitting on me when I was there, especially the Australians. For some reason, the Australians like me. They don't know how old I am. They're proposition, not to screw, but I'm just saying, like, come party, that kind of stuff. So, I still have, not like I used to, of course, but I still have some interest. I had the guy, when I was dancing, you guys didn't see that. One night, I was at a Penny Black, my favorite bar on Soy Cowboy. I love that bar. So the band was playing. I was in a great mood. I was drinking, and I had smoked before I went in. So we left, went to leave, and all of a sudden, out of the clear blue sky, I started breaking out into a dance in the middle of the street. You know, and I don't know, I had no plans of doing it. I started dancing and I didn't stop. Well, the little guy that was inside that had been dancing all night by himself comes out and he joined me and he starts dancing. I don't have the video of it. It was videotaped, but I don't know what it was. Anyway, he starts dancing with me and he goes, "Where are you from?" I said, "Vegas." "Where are you from?" He's from Belgium. Okay, we talked a little bit. And he looked at me, he goes, "I don't know what to do with my fucking wife. She's inside." I said, "Dude, you don't have to do anything with your wife. We're just dancing, you know?" So it's nice because in the US I don't get propositioned at all. For some reason, maybe it's international country, their taste is different. I don't know. But it was nice. I felt better. Because there's nothing worse than a woman gets older and she loses her, I'm not going to say femininity because I didn't lose that, loses her womanhood. Like, people don't look, you're not attractive, you're old now. Like, when you get older, you're put into another category. You're now stupid because you're old. They don't look at you that you have more wisdom because you've lived a longer life. They look at you like you're stupid because you're old. That's the American mentality. So, guys, those of you out there that are older, women, make yourself relevant. Look as good as you can. Don't do this. Don't let your hair go gray and wear no makeup and sit at home and knit or crochet and watch TV. What's going to be on at 8? Let me see. I'll have a TV dinner. I'll watch that sitcom at 8 and I'll finish my crochet. Don't do that shit. Get out, dance, go to a bar, put makeup on, go out with your friends, take a trip. Don't be an old person. You'll die. And you got to move. If you don't move around every day, you will die because the body the blood circulation needs to flow. You don't want to get clots, blood clots. You will. Your legs will swell up. Move around. If you're taking a lot of pills, see what you do to get off of them. I know all this stuff. I was in the medical. I know what to do. I'm just not following my own advice. But I will when I get back to Thailand. Definitely. Right now I'm trying and not really liking this drink.
Start over from the beef.
Okay, so the beef in Thailand unfortunately sucks. The Thai beef sucks. They don't do beef right. I tried a couple of times. No good. Now, I did get a steak in a place called Macro, which is like a Costco. So I got a little Argentinian steak, which I marinated in soy sauce, and that was quite good. I wouldn't say it was phenomenal, but it was good, all right? I got that. And so the Argentinian beef is okay, but there's nothing like American beef. American beef is the best. I'm just saying, it's true. I've experienced other beef. The Australian beef, like I said, is good. Now, the Wagyu, the Japanese Wagyu, I can't really comment on that. When I go back, I will try that. But all in all, as far as I know right now, American beef is number one. Now, the Argentinian beef would be number 2. When I go back, I'm going to be doing a lot of cooking because I'm going to get a condo. I'm sick of eating out. The food is not that. I order on Grab, and you got international stuff on Grab. I ordered kosher food one night, which wasn't bad. From Israel, I ordered that. You got Russian, you got Chinese, you got Indonesian. You got every type of international food on Grab. Very interesting. And I got a lot of food. Unfortunately, not all of it was very good. You know? I'm very picky. I'm discerning. And damn it, I know good food. So if I say something, like people get mad, that wasn't good either? No! It's either good or not. And you know what? If I say something is good, it's good. I grew up with a gourmet mother and a father that was in the restaurant business. So as of 2 years old, I was taken to the best restaurants. So I know good food. You give me any kind of food, I can tell you if it's good or not. I just know good food. So when they say you're going to complain again about, I'm going to complain because if the food is no good, I'm going to complain. I don't know what they put in here. Well, she said there's already 2 shots of Tito's, and there is, believe me, because I'm very intoxicated. So this place is basically, I look at the dynamics of a business. And I see what's today? Today's Monday, right? So I see it on Monday. It is about, I would say, half full, maybe a little over half.
It's Sunday.
Oh, it's Sunday. I never, since I left Thailand, since I went to Thailand, I don't know the day. Do not know. I cannot keep it. It's Sunday. Okay, so it's Sunday. It's a weekend. To me, it's a little over half full here, right? It's a little over half full.
3 p.m.
And it's what?
3 p.m.
And it's only 3 p.m. By 6 or 7 p.m., this place will be bustling. Now, they say Vegas is dead. I'll tell you what, on Fremont Street in the Four Queens, 2 days ago, they had a rugby tournament there. It was packed. You couldn't move from side to side. It was that packed. So as far as Vegas is dead, maybe the Strip, Four Queens does not charge resort fees. They do not charge resort fees. So their rate is relatively low. They don't have a lot of machines that I like, unfortunately, but I find my way. And Magnolia's, the coffee shop, is very good. No, I'm not going to say it's very good. I'm going to say depending on what you get. Like I said, I'm a food critic, not a reviewer. I'm a critic, meaning I'll critique the fuck out of your food, and it better be good. If something is not good, I'm going to say it ain't good. Simple as that. So tonight what we're going to do is we're going to order 2 entrees. I got a fun book. So I have a voucher for a free appetizer ordering 2 entrees. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight. And cameraman and I are just shooting the breeze talking about stuff. And yeah, we'll get back to you when we get our food. Yeah, so we're going to see many islands in Thailand. Unfortunately,
The boats, yeah.
Yeah, I can't fly from island to island because those planes are small. They have steps. So I have a driver who I love, Da. He's going to drive me to the island. So I'm going to see Hohan. I always pronounce it wrong. Hohan? What is it? You don't know?
Overheat.
Hoo Hin is closer than anything. I'm going to see Hoo Hin, which is supposed to be very inexpensive to live. I'm also going to see Pattaya because it's like Sin City. It's like Vegas. I want to see that. I want to see Phuket. I definitely want to see Koh Samui, Koh Long, Koh Chanta, Koh. Dot told me, what did he say? Not Koh Lanta, but Koh Chang, I think.
Yeah.
I think he told me Koh Chang is inexpensive because, so I'm going to be visiting all the Thai islands. And along the way, I'll be helping animals. That's my thing. And I'm going to set up something. I got to get with the organizations in Bangkok. And I'm going to be setting up something to help the animals throughout the country of Thailand. Because for some reason, I get Holy Ghost, do this. Knocks on my head, do this. And I was supposed to go to Thailand. Unbeknownst to me, I know, I always wanted to see it as a vacation destination, but now it's become part of my heart. Back to my Cosmo, because that drink was not good. With all the ingredients I read, not good. I said, I'm going to design my own cocktail. So until I do, I'm going to stick with the Cosmo. Mr. Cameraman will get the rotation later. It's a rotating bar. If you go down the stairs, I'm not that crazy about seeing it. I've been to rotating places. The Stratosphere, their restaurant was rotating. Their food sucked. Back when I went in 20 years ago, and I went in about 6 years ago, it still sucked. They charged me $168 for lobster tails, $168. And mind you, They were this big, the size of my finger. Horrible. Fucking food. I'm sorry. Terrible food. Cameraman is going to eat. I'm going to eat a little bit after I drink my drink. And I'm going to smoke a joint on Fremont Street. Because what happened yesterday, I don't know if I should say it. No, I won't say it. I won't say it. It's kind of weird. I'm not going to get into it, but I'll be smoking the joint on Fremont Street on the way back. Yeah. Make it legal here, U.S. and make it legal in Thailand. And they go to smoke it somewhere. Now you can't do that here. No, you can't do cannabis not here. What'd you make it legal for? Anyway, I'll be smoking it on the way back. And the one I got was an infused one. We'll see. I shouldn't even talk about it because I got punished for putting out something. You know what? I'm not going to talk about it. You'll just see it. No sense talking about it. It's not necessary. Oh, wow. That looks very nice. What did you get?
Korean.
It's barbecue chicken. It's a barbecue chicken sandwich, right?
Oh my God.
With bacon?
Huge. No. Yeah,
That's
bacon.
huge, man. That's a huge sandwich.
What do you like about Nana?
Nana is a section in Bangkok. It's two sections. You have one section that's all sex. They have, I don't mean all sex. I mean, it's very loose there. They have bars, restaurants, massages. You know, it's very loose, almost like Soy Cowboy kind of thing. The other side of the street is Nana, Middle Eastern, where they just have Middle Eastern shops, Middle Eastern restaurants. I was very impressed with Nana. I didn't go to the bar side. I went to the Middle Eastern side. I was very impressed with the shopping here. I saw several things I wanted to go and buy. I was like, they had a place that you can design your own perfume. They had handbags that were really, really beautiful. Shoes. I mean, they had a hotel, totally Middle Eastern. Been staying. I was so, and I did eat at an Indian restaurant there. All I had was samosa and hummus. Now, the samosa was very good. Excellent, as a matter of fact. Probably the best I had. But the hummus, it wasn't served with bread. It was like, you just had the hummus. You had to order the bread separately. And the hummus was not seasoned properly. But it was made from scratch. I like that. I had to add my own stuff. But that restaurant I would definitely go back to and try Indian food. Indian food is very healthy. Not all, you have to know. Like the lentil soup, the lentil stew I had, and I have a video of it, was delicious. It was made with ghee, Ghee, like a butter thing. But it's made with all lentils and herbs, Indian, and it was absolutely delicious. And I want to cook Indian food. I want to cook Thai food. I want to be cooking like a storm when I get in my condo. I just feel like that's an outlet for me. It's creative, and I want to cook it. I'll also eat out in these places as well, but I'm just saying, wow. So Nana, the Nana side, the Middle Eastern side, was so intriguing, and so I loved it. And it's unfortunate that we have these bastards, the radicalized son of a bitches that want to blow things up. But, you know, if you just want to take the Middle Eastern people as they are without the radicalized bastards, you know, they're nice people. In fact, they're Muslim, whatever. I don't care about that. But Nana, the Middle Eastern side, I'm gonna go back. I loved it because so intriguing, so many weird and different shops. I will definitely go back to Nana The Middle Eastern side, yes. The sex side, I'm going to say sex side, but the side that's a little, I'm going to see that too. If I like that, I like to see everything. And I'll say that Soy Cowboy is my absolute favorite. Cameraman took me to Soy 11, I believe, where we went to Barjack. And that was nice too, but my favorite is Soy Cowboy. And my favorite bar is Penny Black. The bands there were like phenomenal. I mean, they played mostly Americanized music, and they were right on. And these singers and saxophone players and they were so professional and right on. You can't ask for a better band. Penny Black, Soy Cowboy. I'll be going back there when I get back to Thailand. I know, and Thailand is now my second home. And I want to go back. There's things there I want to do. Things there I have to do. I have the Holy Ghost telling me. I can't really say. I will. I'll say it. When I was packing up my stuff to go to get rid of my house, I was packing up stuff, selling stuff. Mess. 28 years living in the house. All of a sudden, I'm going into my living room with some stuff to pack up, and I got a whisper. It was a whisper now that said something to me. And I stood like this, and I'm going, really? And that was the last thing that I heard from the Holy Ghost. And if this does transpire, which I believe it will, this will be earth-shattering. It will be monumental. It will be, I don't even know, but I can't divulge what it was that he told me again. I just know. I have a card when my mother passed away. I think I put it online with you guys, but I'm not sure. That I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna find the card. I have the card now in my file box, and the next time I post anything, I'll show you the card that I got after my mother died, signifying what my job has to be before I die. Anyway, we'll get into all that when I post. I am connected with the Holy Ghost, Jesus Christ. He doesn't like what I do a lot of times. Like one thing, he doesn't like this. And I'm going to rectify that when I go back to Thailand. But right now I'm doing this. I'm going to tell you guys, you warriors, what's up with my trajectory, what I have to do at the end of my life. Because I'm at the end of my life. My sister said something very interesting. She goes, it's too bad you waited till the end of your life to travel. That hit me like a ton of bricks. I'm like, at the end of my life. And I said, am I at the end of my life? Well, yeah, if you want to look at it that way, I guess I am. But the way she said it, it was like, wow. Well, at least I'm doing it. Even though I'm at the end of my life, at least I'm traveling and doing it now. I intend to do a lot of travel. I intend to go all over the world, spreading my hope, my love, and hopefully I can help homeless animals and people throughout my journey until I expire. That is my main goal. Now anything else I post will be chaotic, but my main goal is that. So you know that. My main goal is to help animals and people and spread joy and love to people and animals that don't have it. Everybody, including an insect, should have some kind of love before they die. That's my thing. Because the reason we're here and Jesus Christ created us is for love. Now, the Buddhist concept, they offer tranquility, they offer calmness, and they also offer you have to do your own thing. Anything you do, is not coming from a deity. You got to do on your own. Now, I don't agree with that philosophy, but I respect their culture. I respect their culture. That's all I can say. Anywhere warriors, hang with me. Believe me, you're going to see things that you're going to be very surprised. God bless you guys. Help an animal, help a human, pass it forward if you have some money. Give somebody a couple of bucks. Pass food to an animal that's out there starving. Do something to make the world better. God bless. Oh God, I want that camera.
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10? Okay. So the chicken was, it was a nice piece of chicken?
The flavor is good, but the texture is just chicken. It's nothing special.
Yeah, okay, you're like me then. You know, I think you know good food. I mean, 8 out of 10. Okay.
The sauce they put in there is great.
Sauce was good?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just the chicken. It's just chicken.
Okay, so it's 8 out of 10. Okay. The coleslaw?
Coleslaw is a lot better than
What do you rate it?
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10, okay. So, cameraman rated his sandwich 8 out of 10. Coleslaw, 8 out of 10. Chicken sandwich. And, you know, he's got a very discerning palate, I believe, too. So, I respect that. Now, it could be a 9 or a 10 if they just pay attention to detail. Food is all about detail. All about detail. But anyway, we'll get into that another time. Okay. All right. 8 out of 10. Sunday. Yep. I like that. Okay, I'm going to order the appetizer. You can still eat, right? We're going to get the sliders, and I'll order my thing. Why would you do that? All the tattoos on you, though. I'm just not a tattoo person. You don't have tattoos either, do you? You have one? You have none. I have
No money.
I'm not.
No money to do it.
Do you know, even if you had money, I don't think you wouldn't do it. You know, if you're Jewish, to be buried in a Jewish cemetery, you can't be buried in a Jewish cemetery if you have tattoos. You know that? I'm telling you. Yeah. For some reason, it is a disgrace before God if you embellish your body with all these. You're like crazy. I do that often. I stop people, you know, that look. They just
wear shorts.
Yeah, I just wanted to stop them and ask them, hey, how you doing? Yeah, they're not twins with it. They're brothers, yeah. I mean, I stopped people in the elevator. When I was in Thailand, this is so weird. I'm in Thailand, and I'm hungover, and I'm just going down, and all of a sudden this guy had sunglasses on, starts dancing, like, into me. Like, I said, what are you doing? I'm just dancing, mate. I'm just dancing with Australia. Dance to me. I said, dude, I'm so hungover. I knew you were fucking hungover. I knew you were. That's why I danced into you. Australians are so weird. I love Australia.
Was this in Vegas or when?
Huh?
Was this in Vegas last night? Or?
No, it was in Thailand.
Oh, okay.
In the Ibis. And then I had another guy that were going down. I didn't talk to him. He all of a sudden down. I said, okay, have a good day. Oh, have a good day. Did you have the buffet? I said, yeah, it sucked. Oh, I thought it sucked too. We'll meet up. We'll meet up, have another buffet. You need something? I'll get you something. I said, oh, you know. Australians are out of the box. They're very creative. I love Australians. I mean, since I've been in Thailand, I have to say Australians are really cool people. They're very weird, though. Yeah, I like them. So now we're going to order the appetizer and my dinner. And I'm not getting another drink. I'm good. Whatever drink I have will be back in my hotel room. And I'm going to smoke a joint on the strip. Well, on the strip. downtown. Cameraman doesn't like when I get drunk. I don't think.
Huh?
Cameraman doesn't like when I get drunk, though. Right?
Yeah, because you start paying people, random people. You
That's
start.
all right.
You started giving money to random people.
No, I gave money when I was totally sober to that guy that had a dog. That's all.
Who?
The guy that had the dog on Fremont.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, but
I was sober then.
yeah, no, but in Thailand, you wanted to treat a guy who wasn't into you, who didn't even look at you.
Okay, I didn't. Okay, first of all, let me clarify that. I didn't give a fuck if he was into me or not. As a human gesture.
No. Listen. He wasn't even looking at you. He wasn't even talking to you.
It didn't matter.
That matters. No, that matters. If someone is dancing with you, having fun with you,
Cameraman, we're gonna go
now
over
that's the
and
person.
over this.
That's the person
And
you would
it's not.
treat.
It was just like,
You
here,
wouldn't just-
here's a drink. You don't
You
have to
wouldn't
look
just
at me.
treat
You don't have
someone.
to do
You
nothing
wouldn't
to me.
just treat
I'm
someone
just gonna
that is
order a drink
not
for
even
you.
looking at you.
We are not going over this again because we disagree. Oh my God, I love your hair color. Your hair color is awesome. What is it, Manic Panic?
It's red and black.
It's beautiful. I love it. It's so good. Oh, wow. I like it. Thank you. Did you get it? Okay. That's it. Okay. We disagree about it because you don't know my intent. Okay. Let me just clarify this. I had no intentions of getting with this dude
I
or
know.
nothing. All
I
I wanted
know.
to do as a good gesture, hey, here's a drink. That's it.
He's not
Whether
worthy
he
of
had his
it.
back to me or
No,
not.
he's not
But the
worthy
dude,
of it.
but the girl,
His back
the
was
Thai
always toward
girlfriend,
you.
but the Thai
If he was
girlfriend
dancing
took
with
it like,
you, then
oh,
it would be
I want
another
to get
thing.
your hooks into a dude.
Yeah,
No,
if he was dancing
I
with you,
didn't. But
it would be enjoyable.
But I didn't. I didn't want to get my hooks into him. I want nothing to do with him. I just want to buy him a drink. Anyway, we disagree. Cameron and I disagree, and that's okay. That's right. I'm about to order my dinner for tonight, which I'll take back to my room. We got an appetizer coming. As soon as she comes, we're going to be ordering food. I'm not getting any more drinks. I had enough. I'll drink on my night go back now. I'm actually going to get the Cajun lime shrimp po' boy. I'm going to ask her if it's good. I hope it is. Or I should just do a plate here. No, I'm going to do that. Now we have a free appetizer. We have the sliders. That dog that I petted tonight did my energy so good because I haven't petted a dog in so long. I've been hooking up with this cat at Ibis, homeless cat. Every night when I smoked at Ibis in Thailand, the cat came up to me. So when I go back to Thailand, I'm gonna go to that Ibis. If that same cat is still there, I'm taking that cat in. I'm taking that cat in. I need to get a place that allows animals, but no, I can't because there's so many of them in these homes. The one I picked out is about $500 a month, and it's phenomenal. I mean, it's cheap, so we'll see. But you know what? To have animals in Thailand, they don't like to rent you places that have animals. You know.
They don't like to what?
What's that?
They don't like to what?
They don't like to rent
Rent?
if you want to have animals.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, you gotta have your own place.
It's not. We're gonna get this for the appetizer thing. This.
Sliders?
Yeah, and I'm gonna get the poor boy lime. There it is. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, wrong one. No, sorry. Just stay on the machine. I'm sorry, it's not you, it's me. It's not you, it's me. My machine keeps messing
That's
up.
okay.
Come on. Okay, there it goes. Finally. Finally, oh my god. They gotta get in the machines, my friend. Oh, you do? They gotta get in the machines. These things keep messing up.
I gotcha.
Oh,
I
my
understand.
goodness. Okay, so we're back on the page. You want the
I want this for the free appetizer.
okay, so you want the cheese curd jalapeno sliders?
Yeah, the
Okay.
sliders.
Okay.
And then this is my entree.
Ah, excellent.
Okay.
So I'm gonna sliders out to you ASAP, and then we will get you the
Right.
shrimp po' boy.
Right.
So tell me something. With your shrimp po' boy, would you like fries, chips, coleslaw, onions? If you get the onions,
Fries, chips, or what?
fries, chips, coleslaw, onions. If you get the onions, it's $4 more.
Coleslaw. What's $4 more?
The onion rings.
No, coleslaw.
Gotcha. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay.
Take this for you.
That is USD.
Ibis was
51,000 bahts.
51,000 baht. Did you manage to find any place cheaper?
If I want to stay in a hostel, yeah,
But the whole stay was just Ibis.
51.
You didn't move anywhere.
No, okay. When I'll do the whole thing where I stayed. Can you give your prices there? When I got to Bangkok, I'll tell you where I stayed, and yeah, okay, do that.
Yes.
Can't tell you prices there.
Yeah.
So when I got to Bangkok, I stayed in Centara, CENTAR, Watergate Pavilion in Bangkok. It was an extremely nice hotel. The food was, I gave it a 9. It was so good. It was excellent. Then I went from there to an Airbnb that cost me $762 per month. The Airbnb was with a lot of local Thai people that were young. Nobody spoke English. I was out a little ways, and that's where I stayed, the Airbnb. Okay. I managed to get Grab there and have food delivered to me at the facility, and I managed to get taxis and go switch out my remotes, my plugs, and everything. If I had American plugs, I had to get Thai plugs for my computer, my phone. So I did that. I managed to do that. It was hard. The cab drivers didn't know what I was talking about. Anyway, I did that. So I stayed at that Airbnb for 1 month. Then the Airbnb started to fall apart. So at that point, I had to go somewhere else. And I think I went to the Ibis Hotel chain. I went to the Ibis Hotel chain. It's a 3-star hotel. It's not magnificent, but it's decent. I went there. They did have roaches, but I loved the hotel. The hotel I had a great view. Everything was great, but I had a roach problem, and the food wasn't that good. So I stayed there for a while. Then I got thrown out of there. Christmas time, they said, "Oh, we don't have any," and I had to stay in an Indian hotel. I was supposed to return to Ibis. Anyway, unbeknownst to me, I'm not returning to Ibis, but I did return to another Ibis. Actually, yeah. So after the Indian hotel, I returned to another Ibis, not the roach one, another Ibis for a week. Then I went to a service apartment for a month, which absolutely sucked. It looked like a nursing home, I didn't like it, and it wasn't cheap. All right, so that's my trajectory of what I've done. Mostly stayed in hotels. The Ibis, one and another Ibis, Indian hotel, service apartment, Airbnb, and it costs a lot of money. So my thing is now, when I go back to Thailand, I have a condo rented, which is going to be, now I didn't do it yet, but I will do it. That's about $500 a month. That's what I'm looking at. And that's going to be very cheap and able to get out of a little bit of debt. You know, once my rent's so low, I can put more money out on the debt because I went into debt staying in hotels and having to pay for food because, you know, I don't have a kitchen, I have to pay for food. So, yeah, it's been a nightmare. As far as the price on the Ibis, I mean, I'm going to say it's 53,000 bahts, which is about, what is 53,000 bahts?
53,000 baht, 2,000.
Cameraman's checking out because he hasn't whipped it out in a long time. Okay, he's checking it out. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty good with the bots now, but I can't remember how much exactly 53,000 bots is.
Oh, 1,700.
1,700. Okay, so figure I spent 1,700 for I think about a month, something like that. You know, I spoke to corporate, so I got a better deal. But yeah, so I've been living in a hotel, and you have to remember, I got to pay for food once I'm in a hotel. You know, so it's been a misunderstanding. I thought I could go there and get a condo. No, they don't look at you for a condo for less than 6 months. And I don't know where I was. Like, I can't just rent a condo. I don't have a visa. Anyway, long story short, it's cost me a lot of money for the hotels. But now I'm back in Vegas. I'll revamp myself. When I go back to Thailand, I will find the condo. I already found one I like, and it'll be much cheaper. Then I'll show you the condo. All right. I mean, can I go to the restroom without stairs?
Yeah, yeah. What is that? Shrimp?
It's a poor boy shrimp sandwich.
Why is it called poor boy?
It's out of New Orleans. I'm not sure why. There's a reason, and we have to look it up. There's a reason why they call it poor, and we have to find out. I don't know.
Poor people started making this.
Huh?
I think poor people started making this.
Yeah, yeah. There's some kind of reason behind the name. I don't know offhand, but yeah, that's it. Then we got the sliders. These are. I hope there's not bacon on it, but I think there's bacon on it. Damn it! I'll just take it off. I think it's bacon. What is this? Maybe it's cheese.
You gotta ask me.
Is that cheese? They didn't say any bacon on it. I don't know. I'm gonna bite into it. It's a slider with I think it's cheese, ground beef, jalapeno. I'm gonna bite into it. Let's see. Oh, it's really good. It's dry though. It's dry. You're gonna need some ketchup on it. I'm gonna taste my poor boy. It's a big sandwich. Okay, so I'm taking a bite of my poor boy sandwich. All right. It's good. It's Cajun shrimp. It's Cajun shrimp with red tomato, a sauce. And you're gonna eat most of them. I just want one. So you can taste it if you want, but I'll tell you right now, it needs sauce, ketchup. I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
Even though you said good?
Huh?
Even though you said good, it's still a 7.
No, it's good, 7.5. When I make coleslaw, I make it more acidic. I put more vinegar in it. Um, and this is all they have to do is add vinegar to it. It'd probably be a 9, but it's not sweet. That's good. And an 8 is good, but
Hey, is there any bacon in here?
What was that?
What's this this little piece?
That's fried cheese.
Fried
do you
cheese?
have
Okay.
ketchup?
What was that?
Ketchup?
Ketchup, yes.
Why does cheese look like pepperoni?
It's just fried. It's just very well fried. It's not bad, but it just needs ketchup. This? 8. 7.5. All they need, like I said, is more vinegar. They have the shrimps dressed very well. They're either marinade or something. They're solid, not mushy. It's like a Cajun, but not too hot.
Thank you.
Thank you. And then they have tomatoes and some lettuce, which is nice. The bread is very crispy, and that's a big thing with me. The bread has to be crispy. The bread is good. Here, 8.9. They put some time into the detail of this sandwich. I'm gonna say, yeah, you did a good job. It just needs vinegar. It needs vinegar, it would be a 9. Jalapeno slider. It's got ground beef, a toasted cheese chip on Hawaiian sweet bread with sauce. Let's taste it. Very dry. The meat's not bad, but it's very dry. And I add ketchup. The cheese clips in there is not adding to the flavor. It's like a cheese clip is like burnt. The cheese crisp is burnt. It's not adding to the flavor. The jalapenos are mild, they're good, but I had to add ketchup. Even with the ketchup, it's not great. And it's with like a Hawaiian roll or something. I mean,
So it's a 7?
wait a minute. Yeah, 7.